going on, everybody? Super excited to be here with each and every last one of you all tonight. Like I said, I'm super excited and fired up. Like tonight is it's gonna be like a brief night, but I got so much to share with y'all, but in a short amount of time. But it's gonna leave a lot of impact. So what I would pretty much be going over tonight is gonna be life changing. So I really want everybody to like, share, and comment this video because you never know who might need to hear this, right? It's all about value. So what I'm gonna be pretty much talking about tonight is the 4 steps to self-discipline that will stay with you for life. And pretty much self-discipline, it pretty much describes our ability to control our feelings in order to stay on track with our goals and alignment with what we truly want. Rather than you just do what might just feel good at the moment, our ability to master self-discipline is one of the most powerful factors that can pretty much determine the direction of our life. It isn't easy, but I guarantee you the rewards of gaining self-discipline comes in so many forms. Now, I heard Theodore Roosevelt say this, that with self-discipline, most anything is possible. I'm gonna say it again. With self-discipline, most anything is possible. So I know if you on here right now, you pretty much asking yourself is, how do I become more self-disciplined? And I know a lot of us that heard that self-discipline is the key to fulfilling life. If you haven't, you hearing it from me, and I heard it so much as I was coming up about self-discipline, but I never really understood or actually caught a grasp of what self-discipline really means. So in order for you to come to self-discipline, I'm going to be giving you 4 different steps, right? But these are 4 very vital steps to becoming self-discipline. So number 1, know what you want. Know what you want, people. In a world that is constantly filling us with the needs and desires, I guarantee you it can be difficult to know what you really want in life because there's so many little shiny objects that's going around us, or we always get distracted. But know what you really want. And the first step to actually creating that self-discipline to get a clear view on what it is that you want, you got to ask yourself simple questions like, do I really want to find a relationship? Do I want to manage my time better? Perhaps I might want to learn a new skill. Whatever it is, Whatever it is that's important, know exactly what it is you want. You have to know what you want, because if you don't, you'll be moving in the wrong direction in a long time. So that's like you keep constantly bumping your head against the wall, because the simple fact is, like, you don't have grasp on what it is that you actually want. So now you need to ask yourself, what do I really want? Not what everybody else want. What do I really want? So number 2, know your why. Now, knowing your why, you won't, how can I put it? Knowing your why, you won't do anything in life that will help you stay focused. If you know your why, you know you need to be staying focused on whatever it is that you want in life. By knowing your why, it helps you get through the challenging parts of life, because it's an emotional attachment to it. Now, we will often give up on our goals if we not emotionally connected to our goals, right? So knowing the reason in your heart for the reason why you're doing it, which is your why, and it pretty much create persistence on whatever it is you're doing. Cause like I told you, there's one key to success, and I guarantee you this. I don't give a care who you ask. The word is always persistent. When you actually persistently stay down and do whatever it is that you have to do to accomplish whatever it is that you have to accomplish, by you knowing your why, which pretty much I heard my mentor break this down, is what hurts you. What hurts you if you don't get this done? That is your why. Do it hurt you bad enough to actually sacrifice whatever it is that you want to do right now for whatever it is that you want in life? You have to be able to sacrifice. And when I say sacrifice, whether it be time, people, etc., etc., but your why will actually keep you on trail and focus on whatever it is that you have to get done. So number 3, identify your challenges and weakness. This right here is very, very key, because once you know whatever it is that you want and why you want it, keep this in mind. It is so important to determine the challenges that may present itself upon you that could possibly stop you from achieving whatever it is that you got to achieve. So I noticed that one of the principles of success, no matter whether it's in life and in business, is self-awareness. Self-awareness is key, because you are pretty much knowing your weaknesses, and it's something you are turning it around because you are aware of what it is that could possibly stop you or hinder you from doing whatever it is that you want to do. So you have to be self-aware and identifying these challenges and these weaknesses. But the thing about this, I'm gonna tell you, you are stronger than your challenge or your weakness. It's all about your perception. I love talking about perception. It's all about your perception, right? So number 4, remind yourself that you are capable. I'm gonna say that again because I don't think the people in the back heard me. Remind yourself that you are capable. Now, we all have the moments of weakness in our self-discipline. We all do. It's just human nature. It's human nature. It's normal. It's normal to drop the ball sometimes. But when you drop the ball sometimes, are you actually picking it up? Now, I know in these moments when you feel like you are weak, you remind yourself of the times when you have to succeed in being disciplined. Like, give yourself evidence that you can achieve these goals. Give yourself evidence of that. And matter of fact, give yourself credit of that. Because gaining self-discipline, I'm gonna be the first to tell you. And I had to come to grips with that. It is not easy. But I guarantee you that if we can stick to it, we can gain so much. Over time, over time, as you continue to grow and pretty much maintain your self discipline, your confidence, your self respect, it will grow. You will become more determined, and ultimately, you achieve whatever it is that you want. And I really want you to keep this in mind. Discipline is simply choosing whatever it is that you want right now and whatever it is that you want the most. Now, the question you need to be asking yourself is, are you willing to be self-disciplined? Are you really willing to be self-disciplined? And with the things, with the steps that I gave you, will you apply these? And lastly, ask yourself, is self-discipline actually necessary for me to succeed in whatever it is that I want to do? Those are the questions you need to be asking yourself. All right. So, with that being said, always remember to love, serve, and grow. And be looking out for my Mindset Monday video tomorrow. But I appreciate each and every last one of you all getting on this live with me. And like I said, I love each and every last one of y'all. Let's go.